in spite of the fact that earlier this week, United States Postmaster General Louis DeJoy announced that he was going to stop sabotaging the post office, at least until after the presidential election. It was revealed, an internal email from the post office was revealed that told postal maintenance workers that they were not allowed to reconnect any of the equipment that had been removed from their offices, which includes, obviously, the mail sorting machines that had been in their offices for years. They were removed under DeJoy's orders. And now, even though DeJoy says, I don't want to give the appearance that I'm messing with the election, don't worry, I'm not going to touch anything else. I'm sorry for what I did. They're still out there saying, okay, now that we've distracted the public, don't plug that stuff back in. Don't bring it back into the building. You don't get to use it. Because if you do, then, it solves all the problems and everything that we've already done is for naught. Here is what that email said. Please message out to your respective maintenance managers tonight. They are not to reconnect or reinstall machines that have previously been disconnected without approval from HQ maintenance, no matter what direction they are getting from their plant manager. So that means even if the manager at that particular office says, okay, we can go ahead and bring it in, they're not allowed to do it. They have to go to the top of the postal food chain in order to get approval for that. And that is from Kevin Couch, the Director of Maintenance Operations for the United States Postal Service. Please have them flow that request through you, then on to me for a direction. A subsequent email sent to individual maintenance managers across various regions forwarded that request along with a single sentence. We are not to reconnect any machines that have previously been disconnected. So the damage is done. The damage that Louis DeJoy did is done. The reason he came out earlier this week and said, I'm not going to do this anymore, I don't want to give the appearance, is because he wanted to fool the public, to lull them into this false sense of security so that they would think that everything was okay now. They would think that everything was going back to normal, but it's not. Everything he had already done is still in place. All of the damage he had caused, that was already, by the way, causing all of these mail delays. People were 2 weeks behind on receiving their medications because of his mail delays. People trying to mail payments back to the IRS have seen those delayed, and that can get you in a lot of legal trouble, by the way, folks. And that is what they're doing. Not to mention the very obvious voting by mail problems that this is going to cause. DeJoy didn't fix anything. He broke it enough to where he said, cool, I think we're safe now with it being this broken to walk away and act like it was like this when we found it. But that's not the case. And again, don't ever forget that they are doing this to steal your vote. They're doing this so that you do not go out there and cast a vote. If you can vote by mail, do so. If you can vote by mail early, do so as soon as humanly possible. And if you're willing to risk it, if you have a mask, if you can socially distance, vote in person if that's what you choose. I don't care how you do it. I don't care which way you do it. All I care about right now is that you do it. Because if your vote wasn't sacred, they wouldn't be trying to steal it from you.